Hello everyone! In this video, I'm going to explain how to use the model I made for self-reflection. This model. Okay, so the model starts with the actions. Here you have to make like a little situation sketch. For example, step 1, child A was hitting child B. Then step 2, child A started to cry. Then, step 3, I didn't saw the situation, but I was convinced that child E was a victim because he or she was crying. Then, step 4, I was thinking about the situation and I asked another teacher how it went and what her feedback would be on this situation. Step 2 is a look back at the situation. Here you have to think about the situation and first give your feelings during this situation. My feelings during this situation was first the more negative one was I was feeling guilty because I was convinced of a victim that wasn't really the victim. Then the more positive feeling was I was feeling happy because I reacted so fast, because otherwise one of them could be hurt. Then I have to give my reactions during this situation. First, the more positive one was I was searching for the truth and asking for feedback. Then the more negative one was I was reacting but not listening to the children. Then I have to give the skills. One of the skills I have is I'm a studious person, so I want to learn and listen to other teachers. But what I didn't do was listening to the children. That is a skill I didn't use. Then I have to give something I was proud of in this situation, and I was proud of asking for the truth and listening to the feedback of another teacher. Step 3, awareness. In this step, you have to give something that went well and something that went less well. First, I was searching for the truth and asking for feedback. That was something that went well. But I wasn't listening to the children, so that was something that went less well. Next, I have to think about something that would make me feel better. First, if I would listen to both of the children. Second, if I would take the time to solve it in a fair way. So in total, it's more like I would listen to both of them and not be convinced of one story. Then I have to give how I want to deal in the next situation. So in this situation, I want to think first before I act. Then I have to give 3 strengths during this situation. My first strength was I was asking for feedback. My second is I was rethinking about the situation. And the last is I was searching for the truth in this situation. Step 4, alternatives. Here you have to think about how you're going to react differently in the next situation, how you want to feel in the next situation, and what you want to achieve in the next situation. So in this situation, in total, it would be the next time I'm going to listen to both stories before taking conclusions. So I'm not feeling guilty anymore and I can solve it in a fair way. Step 5 is try out. In this step, you have to try it in a new, different situation. And then if you tried it, you can start a circle back at the beginning with the actions.